we have got two people who are disabled activists and do media work. So Ellery has got a programme Spotlight on Disability on Swan TV, and he will be telling you a little bit more about that shortly. And then we've got Sarah Pickard, who is working with Mencap Cymru, and Selina Caimau, who's the founder director of the Aubergine Cafe. So I know that we're going to be enthralled for the next half an hour. Round of applause, I can't get my words out, warm round of applause for our three showcase.
Well, thank you everyone for inviting me here today to speak. I've been involved in the media in various ways for the last few years. I would say going back as far as 2003, after the International Congress of Young Disabled People, which some of you are familiar with. But with my show, In the Spotlight with Ellery, it's basically showing the positive stories of disabilities and what people face, especially within what we've been discussing today primarily. But like I was saying to some of the people, because I've been interviewing all day, I've been in and out interviewing people all day. And like I've said to every one of them, what can we do to improve the way the perception of disabled people is more visible within the media? And this is where I think my show on Swan TV shines a light on that, and a very positive one. This panel session is being filmed today to go in as part of my show, which is number 10. I've done 10 shows since I've launched the show on the 27th of June. And over that time, I feel very privileged to be able to front the show, to give people a platform to let them speak for themselves on how their disability makes them feel. And the short video, 90 seconds of it, and you'll hear a bit more from me after the video has been shown. The short video is my first show that I did, which I focused on disability, but in particular in the arts section. So if we can play the video, please. What better way to start than talk about disability in the arts and the media?
Everything is not worked with disabled creation, so they just don't know how to put things in place.
Yeah. I don't want to just play the disabled character. I can play just a normal person who happens to have a disability.
So let's just say there's a document containing all the things that I need to work successfully in that environment. And you want to change it to job skill. This is the thing with the baby. I don't know if you have it. It's when it's set an answer, so I can get them as if it's obvious that there's still a very medical model out there from the
I was actually interviewing a playwright in his own right, Kieran Fitzgerald. I don't know if some people are familiar with Kieran. And you might recognize the name Cara Jane Riedel, who was played a character called Layla in Tracy Beaker from series 1 to series number 5. And what came across to me during that interview, I think people have touched on it all through the day. The media is looking at disabled people in a negative way. And if there's one thing that my show will do, is to try and educate people like the big media organisations, some of whom are here today, and I know if they're not here, they've sent their colleagues here, because I've seen a few of them around. It's my responsibility, I feel, to cover the stories that they're not covering. And if I can be totally honest with you, I haven't covered a negative story yet. They've all been positive. I was saying to Rachel earlier on, over lunch, I'll try and make my programme as positive as I can, and I will speak for the media industry through my programme to the best of my ability. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Lee. That's really interesting, and you're always so passionate, so thank you.